happy Super Bowl, Merrill and Jaws. It's just great to be with you guys. Now, listen, we're over 10 hours from kickoff, okay? We've been talking about it for a couple weeks. I want to ask you about just after kickoff and when this game starts, because the Patriots, in the history of their Super Bowls, at least under Bill Belichick, they haven't scored in the first quarter, but we have this Atlanta Falcons team that in like 8 straight games has scored on the opening drive. So what do you expect from the get-go?
Oh, it could happen again. You know, Matt Ryan is playing at a very high level. Last night, named the league MVP. He has a bevy of weapons around him, and no one better than Julio Jones, an absolute playmaker. And if you watch this offense like Merrill and I have all season long, you realize what a great job Kyle Shanahan does. Here you're going to see a stacked release. You want to try to get as many bodies at bullseye approach to Julio Jones, but he's such a precise route runner. He finds holes in the zone defense. Great job with formation variation. Now the personnel package. 2 backs, 1 tight end. The dig route. We call it the in route by the tight end and then an in route by Julio Jones. Look at him push to the outside, break in, catches the ball in his hands, yards after catch. A lot of in-breaking routes from Julio Jones. I like this one right here. You try to double him, press him. Oh, Kyle Shanahan comes with a little motion. Get a stacked release. Now you can't jam him. Now you get a clean release. You get a free access route, and he's great once the ball is snapped of reading what the defense is doing. Matt Ryan, a terrific job with anticipation. Another outstanding throw to Julio Jones and the catch. And if you begin to focus on Julio Jones, there's a lot of other weapons that Matt Ryan can go to, not only in the passing game, but in the running game. Yes, Matt Ryan is hot. The Falcons' offense is hot. They could make it 9 in a row with an opening touchdown drive.
And, you know, Hannah, that is exactly why actually the best defense for the New England Patriots actually might be their offense and helping them control the ball. So it would be the one guy, LeGarrette Blount. You know, they have the ability. They've got power football. They can run the football. And I think it's one of the most important or second most important things to do in the National Football League aside from turnovers. And LeGarrette Blount, if he touches it 25 to 29 times, the Patriots will win this game because they will have what's the second most important thing. They've controlled the tempo. They've controlled the game. They've eliminated 1 or 2 series for the Atlanta Falcons.
Sure.
That might be their very best defense. And when you look at Super Bowl history, I'm not much of a stat guy, but this does stand out to me. Of the 50 Super Bowls we've had, a team that has had the ball for 35 minutes or more, they're 15-1.
Wow.
15-1. And only the Carolina Panthers of last year lost that game. And keep in mind, if you remember, at the end of the game, they had their opportunity to go down and score and win the game at the end, but they fumbled the football.
Wow.
So I think it's a critical element of this game. Whoever does that, whether it's Atlanta or the New England Patriots, win this game.
Time of possession. All right, keep the ball out of the other guy's hands.
Sounds like a stat guy to me, Hannah.
It does.
Stat guy.